And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Jamie Carragher. In central defence. And up front today, Ian Rush. Attacking with vigour, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Here's the starting lineup for Union. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Kelly Smith. Well, possibilities in the centre. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Barnes hasn't been closed down. Cross could be useful. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Now opening things up. Fine work from Union to get the ball back. So the referee says goal kick. Kenza Dali, and the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Enzo Francescoli. Now with Maldini. Schweinsteiger. Now with Cole. Pires on the ball. Francescoli. Oh, that's how to defend. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? That's a nice-looking ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
Dali. Now with Vidic. Vicente Lizarazu. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Decisive play, Shevchenko. Looking for a hole in the defence. Takafusa Kubo. Smith! Off the post and back in play. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Carragher. Baggio now. Oh, great vision. Can he find someone at the far post? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult. someone getting the end of it. And it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Smith. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the ball is moving again, and Union really need to lift themselves. Kaká. Dali. Now Kaká. Nemanja Vidic. And Renard. John Barnes. Opportunity it is. And the post running in the way. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Zanetti. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ian Rush. Good looking move. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Barnes. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Well, that's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Oh, mischievous! Well, a fairly rudimentary save. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Marcel Desailly. Maldini. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
And Union with it once again. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ivan Marcone. Kaká. Well, to really get at the opposition here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Maldini. Marcel Desailly. Schweinsteiger. Oh, nice ball. Chance to cross. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
And now their turn to have the ball. Francescoli. Now with Maldini. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Francescoli. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Good bit of ball winning. Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. It's a neat move. Gives it a go! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that.